Hey YouTube, today we're back with episode 7 of season 2 of the Apothecary Diaries, or episode 31, I think it is. And last episode, we were pretty much discovering that this woman who works at the Crystal Pavilion was indeed trying to um, create an abortion for, I forget her name, the blue haired princess consort. And so it was crazy. I don't know. That woman is super unlucky, honestly. Like, people around her are just trying to screw her over since like the beginning of the series. I swear. Like, I don't know. Maybe just people just are super jealous of her or something. But like, geez, man, she's super unlucky. Like, I felt bad for her after that first incident, and now her cousin, was it? Her cousin's trying to screw her over again. Like, what? Like, it's crazy. It's genuinely insane. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm glad Mao kind of figured things out and pieced things together, and we prevented something really bad from happening. Like, this woman would have lost her child for the second time, and I swear it would not have gone. I don't think she would have been able to recover a second time. I swear. But geez, I'm just glad we stopped anything like that from happening. And even then, like, this woman was being super, like, she was very merciful. Like, all this woman ended up happening. Like, her punishment was to get exiled. Like, when potentially she should have been like killed. Like, maybe on the spot. Like, I feel like that would have been more realistic. But it's fine. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna end up happening now. But I don't know. I feel like we're getting a bunch of things, and I like this whole like aroma thing, the poisons. It's starting to build up. And I imagine that at the end we're gonna have a lot of pieces start to connect, and so yeah, it's a bunch of small things that's been happening so far. At least that's what it feels like. So I'm curious to see how things end up going from now on. I don't know what's gonna happen now, but we'll see. Please like and subscribe, and let's just get to it, okay? Oh, Jinshi, who the heck is this? Backstory? Jinshi backstory? I know it's kind of hinted at in the opening. But whoa, this looks super dark. It feels very different from the usual. Whoa, that look. Oh my gosh. What the heck? A little rock? Huh? What the fudge? This feels completely different, by the way, from what the rest of the season has been so far. Oh my gosh, what is going on? When it comes to Jinshi, Maomao is completely oblivious, and I have no idea why. Like, she is completely oblivious. It's like these things are very suspicious, but it feels like she's never questioned it so far, or at least to us viewers, it's never been apparent that she has suspicions. Like, I think there's been a few times where she's been like questioning things, but like we never see her actually getting a conclusion from any of it. So, man, Jinshi looks like he's kind of going through it. The appearance of this creature. Come on, man. It's cool that there are girls who are interested in learning. Same. I like these two friendship. It's super wholesome. Man, this place is so big. Maomao, after being here for like a while, she still hasn't seen everything. The fact that you're observing its architecture is pretty interesting to see how you see things. And that's the emperor, I guess. Yeah. Man. It feels like that's the second time an epidemic was referenced. I hope that one doesn't end up happening in current times, because that would suck. Oh my god, that's her dad. That's an interesting question. Because it could be that they were, you know, maybe they didn't get along. You know, that's a possibility. I would be the Shrine of Choosing. Excuse me? I would be losing it. Man, I would be so nervous around the Emperor, because it feels like the smallest of things would just screw me over. It'd be the death. Yeah, I was just about to say, he's being very frank and forward. What's happening? Yo, I'm getting nervous. What is happening? Okay. If the Emperor says so, I guess you kind of have to. I'm passing through the red door. Actually, I would pass through the blue door, to be honest. Huh. Well, I would have gone with blue the first time. We're choosing blue this time. Listen, I'm going with blue because it's my favorite color. Blue. Then I'm going with blue. No. You go with blue. This is weird. It's kind of fun though. It looks kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. No. Oh. You reached somewhere. False royalty? Really? That's crazy. Huh. Well, at least it's being maintained, right? I guess. I wonder if there's a trick to this. I mean, there has to be a trick to this, obviously, but like, I'm asking, like, what could potentially be the trick? Wow. Wow. Is he taunting her? Honestly, that sounded like a taunt. All I gotta say, that was like a taunt. I gotta say, I'm betting that this old man and her dad or adoptive father, whatever, or dad, were friends. Like, they were probably good friends, because there's no way you talk to his daughter like that and not be like, because there has to be been a friendship there. What a sneaky old man. Oh my gosh, is she gonna speak up and say she wants to try it? Oh my gosh. I like that she addresses Jinshi, because Jinshi would be more open. You know, she's more comfortable with talking to Jinshi and not just addressing the Emperor, because that would seem really, really like not okay. Man, the way the Emperor is just looking at her, I would be freaking out. You see how he looks? She looks directly at Jinshi, like in the eyes, but when addressing the Emperor, she makes sure to posture herself, you know, like to make sure that she's showing respect. And the way she talks to him is very, very different. This is insane how you're coming up to these conclusions. Oof. Oh, snap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, Jinshi, bro. Wait. Wait, Mr. Emperor, sir, listen. We understand, you know, the rules of the land, but like, you know, could we just make it maybe concubine in name only?
それもそうだ。
Okay.
ならばお前が連れて行くか。
Okay, Jinshi. Step up.
それなら構わぬか。では参ろうか。
Really? Just like that?
いつもより茶目っ気がある。
Wait, do we realize what's happening? We're just okay.
まずは青、赤、
All right.
緑の扉。
Listen, I imagine Maomao's like her whole thoughts are just going through well like the she just wants to pass through this test.
赤き扉を通るべからず。
She does not even care about the consequences of what is happening right now.
ここは帝が選ばれたものと同じ。
Hey, let's go. I was right. We go blue again.
水色の扉を
Hey, I was right.
色に鍵があるはずだ。
They're colorblind. Is that what this is? It's like a colorblind trick. The palace.
おめでとうございます。正しき道を選ばれたようで。
This is a fun little.
王母に選ばれた者は次の王になりました。違うものが当ててしまったようで。
Oh my gosh. I mean, they were kind of right about the concubine thing, but I wonder why.
こっちなのに、なんだこのじじい。
We're trying to create a narrative here, Mao Mao.
ことか。だそうだ。
You're just gonna have to listen because it's the emperor asking.
確実に赤ではない扉を選ぶ。
Ah.
赤と緑が区別できない。
I'm not colorblind. Listen, I was right about the colorblind thing, but I'm not. I don't know what it. This makes sense. I've seen this in games before.
時には偶然通過したものもいるかもしれませんが。
Man, I imagine every colorblind person who watched the show would have just figured it would have been like the most. It wouldn't have been an actual mystery, you know. Which is it's cool for me because I'm not colorblind. I just figured it had something to do with eyesight, and that just seemed to be the most realistic option. That's cool.
残った物語が真実となる。それはとても平和で気の長い乗っ取りだったわけだ。
Wait, that was so cool how they did that.
さすがにそれは言えないけどね。
Huh.
血は濃くなりすぎても弊害が起こります。
Yeah,
家庭のご兄弟が病で倒れられたのもそのせいかもしれません。
that's true.
小娘。
王母がこの血をいっそこのようなものを取り込んでみては。
Eh.
何を言っているのだ。
胸周りが15センチほど足らぬ。
Dang.
余計なお世話だ。
お気をつけください。
This is very much like a tradition thing. I think. I don't particularly understand it, but yeah, but it's cool nonetheless. It's interesting.
一体何者なんだろう。
Thank you for actually questioning this for the first time.
それだけで済ませるには何か。
No. Yes, you figured it out.
誰だっていいか。
No, you just don't want to.
そういうものだ。
No, she figured it out. She just doesn't want to accept any conclusions because she doesn't want things to change. At least that's what I'm speculating now. Like she's just ignoring it. What a good episode. That was like one of those episodes that reminds me of season 1 where like it really like grabs your attention and just it pulls you in and it does a good job of like creating sort of it's building up the world, I suppose. You know, like it's very cool. It immerses you into not just an interesting plot line, but like it into the world itself and the characters, and it's cool stuff, you know? Like that was good. That was a really, really good episode. Really good episode. Probably the best episode so far of season 2, and honestly, no complaints. And I don't know, I think there was even like the art style, it felt like, I don't know, it felt crispier maybe? I don't know. I think the quality of the episode was just really, really, really well done. Even though there wasn't anything like, you know, that was animated, you know, especially, you know, like there was no special animation this episode. But yeah, I don't know. I think I did a lot of talking during this episode because it just got me really excited, and really invested. So yeah, no, that's pretty much it. That's all I gotta say. Thank you for being here and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.